Hey, we're here on Mille Lacs Lake. We're fishing with Will Roseberg. We got Marcus Quam in the boat, and we are trolling for big toothy predators. We're doubled up. I got a good fish on the line here, boy.
In-Depth Outdoors, go angling. Brought to you by Gander Outdoors.
There's a fish.
Absolutely.
We got one.
Yes!
Clear this line
That's a
for
good
you.
fish.
Oh yeah.
Trolling the Super Shad. I tell you what, there's no doubt when you hit one of those fish at 5 miles an hour, is there?
I knew there was a fish in that
Well,
stretch.
you made us come back.
This isn't our monster, but it's good to get one and break the seal. But it's kind of an interesting troll that we do because we use the lighter tackle.
Sure. Nice.
That. So now this guy has been tangling with a muskie.
Oh.
So this is a good fish.
Yeah.
That's the fish we're looking for a little bit later. I mean, he's got a huge chunk right there.
That's crazy.
I mean, that's a 10-pound fish and it just got munched.
Yep. Well,
All right, well, let's let this one go and keep moving.
we can cover some ground at 5 miles an hour.
Right, and that's kind of this fishing is all about covering water and finding where the active fish are. All right, we're gonna let this guy go. The pike release, really nice. When we get a muskie, we're gonna have to, if we get one, we're gonna have to stop and
Yep.
really let him go nice.
We were able to get that fish in pretty quick, too. That helps. A big muskie is going to spend more time in the water on the tusk.
So what we're doing here is we're up on Mille Lacs. We're fishing something that a lot of people don't focus on. We're fishing for big pike. We're hoping to mix in a muskie. My favorite lure are these Super Shad wraps. They're a smaller size lure for muskies, but we do catch plenty of muskies on these. They track really well. They don't blow out. They're very well, easy to tune. And we're gonna pull these things up to 6 miles an hour, 4.5 to 6 miles an hour. We're fishing weed beds, we're fishing rock piles. We're just covering a lot of water. We're gonna start on the northeast corner. We're just gonna keep trolling around the lake until we find the fish.
Whoa!
Fish,
Whoa.
fish!
Yes!
Marcus, it's your turn.
Why do we fish anything other than that perch?
A lot of times I'll run 2 or 3 perch.
Well, I can see why. Hey, no, one behind you, double.
Double?
Double. Oh! Multitasking. How big's that one? Guys, this is a big fish here, or feels big.
Should we double net it?
No, if you can get him out, that's great. Try to keep this sucker down. Of the two, I grabbed the right rod.
Literally
Yep.
and figuratively.
I got it.
This is a big fish. If one of you guys can,
Bump it into neutral?
yeah, that'd be great.
I'm gonna toss this one back.
All right, fire her back. Well, so much for switching them all over to that regular perch.
They love this, these bright colors and especially an orange
This
belly.
is a good fish. First scoop, we got him. Yes!
That's what we got the big net.
Yeah.
Oh, he's off!
Will, you have a good time. Wherever you go, you're having a good time.
Woo!
Let go. Oh, he's got like a snaggle tooth chin.
Oh,
Look at that thing.
so ugly, he's pretty.
You do not have to go to Canada to catch big pike. This guy's been caught before. Chicks dig scars, right? He's the most popular pike in the lake. He's got kind of a cleft palate looking thing going on there. But really nice fish. Smoked that Super Shad. I'm gonna get this guy back. Oh. What a cool fish.
God, that's a long fish.
Yeah, that's upper 30s.
Wait until we get one of the studs though. They
How cool
are
is
some
that?
fish that are built like a brick brick wall.
This is just power fishing at its finest. We got 4 lines out. We got 1 on a board. We could probably do without it. You know, you can use your pike gear. You prefer walleye gear. Doesn't matter. You're trolling and covering so much water. When these fish hit and commit, I mean, that rod looked like it was just going to fly out of the rod hold.
Well, and the thing that a lot of people think that they should do is set their drag extremely tight.
Yep.
But even with these big fish, when you're going 5 miles an hour, it's gonna bury the hook, so you gotta give them a little bit of drag.
That was cool. Let's do that about 10 more times, guys.
Fish!
There you go.
That one's run and drag.
Oh, it's just another spunky 10-pounder.
Really? God, that thing just crushed that bait.
Yeah, I think it T-boned it. You can see he's got it in the side of his mouth, I think. Another one on the hot perch. So we're pulling some of these off the rocks. They've got a little bit more of a dark and more defined spot color on the rocks here, I think. Again, not a giant, but our average fish is over 5 pounds. We've had a few 10s and one pretty good min-teens fish. We're just waiting for that 20-plus pike or even a bigger muskie. I'm gonna let this one go. Thank you, Marcus.
No problem.
Fish on.
Little one or a better one?
It's a little, oh, it's not a bad one.
A little heavier.
This one might take you slowing down a little bit. Just hooked on the back hook. Oh, nice one, Marcus.
There we go.
Good.
And it's off. Perfect. Not a bad one there, huh?
No, I mean, that actually is an average fish.
We'll get this one back and
Yeah.
keep doing it.
You caught the prettiest fish by far so far.
Not beat up like a couple of those.
No. Fish, it's a screamer. I don't think it's a giant, but
No?
You sure
I'll
did.
hold the net till you reel that one up. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're keeping it clear.
yeah, I think we're good.
Man, when they connect, going 4+ miles an hour, it's the real deal.
Until you get him turned around. Oh, he's getting some more
This
shoulders.
is the real deal.
Ah, he's a good one.
It's on your same perch again too, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's pretty much the only color in the box that really matters right now.
At this spot, you want to put it in neutral. It's still pulling drag on me here.
Pike or a muskie? What do you think, Will?
I think it's a pretty decent pike, but I'm just hoping he's not hooked funny. Now he's coming in easier. Once he gave up, he gave up. Oh, what a fat pike.
There you go, buddy.
That's a decent one.
There
God,
you
he's
go.
fat. That is a tank. That is a fat, healthy pike.
I tell you what, we're starting to lose a lot of the cloud cover and our wind, so I'm not sure how much longer we're gonna fish. Let's just close it right here on this one.
Okay.
You know, so we've had a lot of fun here on Mille Lacs Lake. Never done this before. Great group of guys, Marcus Quam, Will Roseberg, putting some nice fish in the boat. And this whole trolling thing, it's just getting going. So it's now until water temperatures start to cool. So anybody interested in giving this a shot, come on out.
August is the perfect month to do it.
Absolutely. All right, go angling with Will, Marcus, and I. Thanks for tuning in. Check us out soon.
For additional content related to this video, check out these videos. And don't forget to subscribe to In-Depth Outdoors and Gander Outdoors so you'll never miss a new video.